A few videos ago, we had a look at some of the worst design fails ever. However, in today's video, we're going to be looking at construction fails that you won't believe exist. Basically, these people have got an idea, they've tried to create their idea, and they failed. And we're going to have a look at some of the worst ones. Before the video starts, remember to subscribe, and yeah, we're going to have a look at some of these awful designs. Okay, so this is the first image, and I've got absolutely no idea what was going through this person's head. Have they made a stairway that's got one stair going up it? Like, that's honestly not a good idea whatsoever. I don't understand what they were trying to do. Whoever this was, they definitely shouldn't be allowed to create anything else in the future. Okay, so this design really confuses me. Usually, if you're going to make like a stairway, you'd map it out and plan it out. How this happened, I don't know. How can they plan everything out, put stairs there, and then put some random wall right here? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. How is that physically possible? Who tried to make this? Like, honestly, questions are running through my head really quickly. Imagine you're having a really good day at work. You walk through a set of doors thinking there's going to be a floor in front of you, and then you fall to your death. Why is there a pair of doors right here and there's nothing for them to walk on? Like, is there meant to be a pair of stairs descending from the doors? How is this possible? Why is there a pair of doors there? I think there's like a stairway right there. What happens if somebody's new to the work or a child gets up there? They're literally gonna open them doors and fall. I honestly feel so bad for this poor child. Imagine they're out in their back garden, they want to play basketball, get a bit of exercise during quarantine. How are they gonna get the ball in the hole? They've got a basketball thing here, and they've literally got a big long patio or a big piece of wood there. I don't know what that is. The one place they shouldn't have put the basketball net is right there. I'm assuming they could probably move it. I'm hoping it's not connected to anything. This is probably one of the easiest designs you could ever make, and of course somebody screwed it up. First of all, it says up, but that points down. How is that possible? How can they get the button and purposely put it upside down, and then they spelled down wrong? They spelled the DN. I'm assuming that's like the slang or like shortened version. At least they got the down one correct, but the one going up is pointing down. Why have they not fixed this? Okay, so this is another example of people who shouldn't have a job in construction. How can you make a set of stairs and then make another one right there? They can't get up the stairs. The set of stairs right here should be put right there. I don't understand how it's possible. Like, how can they physically put everything together and then look at it and go, yeah, that definitely looks correct, when quite frankly it just doesn't. Oh my gosh, these poor customers. Imagine you really badly need the toilet and you eventually get into the toilet and then you're like, oh my gosh, I need to wipe my ass, like it's messy. You literally have to stretch your whole body a couple of meters to get some toilet paper. Why was this designed like this? Surely everything that is here should be over here on this side instead. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Why was this created like this? Like, seriously. This is probably one of my biggest fears. I've always got a fear of walking into a toilet and it's accidentally the wrong gender that I've walked into. This is really confusing because it says men here but woman up here, and then it says men here but woman down there. So what toilet did they go into? They're literally just gonna have to take a lucky guess and walk into one and hope that they're in the right bathroom. Okay, so I'm assuming that this ramp was made for people who have bikes or wheelchairs or like mobility scooters. If so, the person should get sued who created this. If someone's in a wheelchair, they're gonna go down this slope and bang their wheelchair into these tiles, and they're probably gonna fall out of their wheelchair. Honestly, whoever created this should be careful because they could get sued. How could you put a door on upside down? Like, really, what is going on with these people? Were these people drunk? Were they tired? Did they need coffee before they put these things on? How could they put a door on upside down? It would be bad enough back to front, but it's upside down. How did they put it on upside down? Did they not look at it after they put the door on and realize, that looks a bit weird. Oh yeah, it's been put on upside down. I really want to know who these construction people are, because then I'll know never to hire them. Okay, so you know, if you ever go to a hotel, they usually have a shower with like a curtain, and it's a big shower. This person literally has a toilet in their shower. Imagine you're scrubbing yourself down, wanting to get squeaky clean, and you trip in the toilet. Wouldn't this be so unhygienic? Like, the toilet would never be dry. It would be really damp. You'd always have to dry the toilet off. Here's another example of a bad design of a toilet. Why is there a toilet right under a washing machine? For a second I looked at that washing machine and thought it was upside down, and honestly I was gonna freak out. At least I put the washing machine on properly, except it's above the toilet. I want to know how it's hovering. Like, what is it attached to? Is it attached to the wall? Is it literally attached to the toilet? I've got so many questions. How is this possible? They literally have a shower right here, and the taps to control the temperature have been put up here. How have they been put up at the top of the ceiling? building. I don't understand how that mistake was made. How's that person meant to shower? They meant to literally reach up super high and change the temperature. Is the person meant to be 10 foot tall? This is one of the thinnest doors I've ever seen. I'm hoping this door is for like a cupboard. I don't understand why a cupboard would be that thin, but honestly I kind of want to know what's behind that door. What is the point of having a hallway and a door if you're just going to put a big red pipe in front of it? That's like me making a car and not giving it a steering wheel or any wheels. It literally wouldn't be functionable. Like, how are they meant to close the door? These construction people, like, how is this possible? Okay, so with this photo I've got a lot of questions. First of all, why is there just random balconies in the middle of the building? And second of all, how are they meant to get onto the balcony? Surely you would have thought there would have been a door. There's literally no door whatsoever. Are they meant to like crawl through the window? And it's not even here, it's also the same over there, so it's probably a pattern around the whole building. These are probably the ugliest windows I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of houses and a lot of construction fields and design fields throughout my videos on this channel, but this photo right here irritates me so much. How could you live with having windows like that? Like, usually a window is a rectangular shape or a square shape. I don't even know what these shapes are. It's like triangles, squares, hexagon shapes. Like, what is going on? Okay, so this is a dryer and I've got no idea how this person is meant to dry their hands. I can't tell if it's a dryer or like a soap dispenser. Are they literally meant to get down on the ground and lie down on their belly and go like that and get some soap in their hands or dry their hands? Like, surely if their hands are touching the ground, they're going to be getting infected by bacteria. The dryer just needs to be moved up a meter and it would be perfectly fine. But no, of course somebody literally had to apply it close to the ground. Imagine you're on a bicycle ride and you have to go onto the footpath. How can you get onto the footpath? There's literally a massive fence blocking your way onto the footpath. Like, what are you meant to do? Like, do some type of bike trick over the fence? Surely a bit of this fence should be cut out, or like this bicycle lane should be continued over to the sign. Here's another staircase fail. You literally walk up the staircase and you hit a wall, and then you walk down the staircase and you hit another wall. I don't know how this is possible. Like, surely a door is meant to be there. Maybe a door was there at one point, but where the door was, it got taken away and boarded up instead. Okay, so this isn't a design fail, this is just dangerous. This person is literally on a massive ladder and is touching like electrical rails. I'm pretty sure if you touch them, you get electrocuted, and this ladder could fall at any minute. They need to be really careful, because if that ladder breaks, they're literally falling 2 stories and they would break every single bone in their body. Whoever created this train track is probably gonna get sacked. How is a train supposed to get to its next destination if there's a big block of cement blocking it? Like, the train would literally come here and hit that and crash. I'm really hoping no trains are going down this track. Okay, so this is a handle fail. How are you meant to close the door if the handle will block it? Like, if they try to close this white door right here, that handle's just gonna block it. Like, they're not gonna be able to close the door. Like, if they try to close this white door, this handle here is just gonna block it. How are they meant to close the door? And then right here, when they try to close this door, it's literally gonna scrape against this wall. This image really irritates me. First of all, this window is not in alignment with all of these windows. Like, how hard is it to put a window onto a building? Surely they just have to cut out the square and then put the glass in. And how did they get it in that position? Like, I'm really trying to figure out in my head what they done to make it look like that. And then with this image right here, the door is like halfway up the building. Like, if that person walks out the door, they're just gonna fall. They will literally break their legs. Why has this ATM machine been put so low to the ground? This is like the dryer situation. Are they meant to sit in their backside and put their details into the ATM machine and then get their money and stand up again? Like, why is it so low to the ground? I don't understand it. If a kid slides down this slide, they're literally gonna go to hell. Like, if a kid falls in there, they're never gonna be seen again. And also, there's another hole over here. Like, what is up with these holes? How deep does it go down? Does it go down like a couple of feet, or like does it go down meters? Like, imagine if a kid just falls down there. They honestly would never ever be seen again. Anyways guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to subscribe and leave a like. I will see you all in my next video. Let me know other videos I should do down in the comment section down below. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.